Sorry, people. It looks like we are going to be having problems with streamers today. So keep an eye out for the live streamers. I put in the hashtag 1776RM and live when I'm going live. This is GLoLady sitting right here in front of me.
That was loud.
Yeah.
They're moving Santa's truck.
I had to make money.
And that was a whoa.
Right. Here, find out what they're doing and come back and tell us so we can tell the
Tell the people. Oh, do those get flags in these too? Is that a yes? Hey, welcome back, Elaine.
So, here's what I thought for the little adult goodie bag. I thought...
Okay, so you are putting them in the front?
I just thought do that.
Alright.
Because
I was just putting them in the back so you can see what the front is.
These don't fit in these bags to where you can tie them. And I didn't have a hole punch to make it work, or tape, so...
Gotcha.
Forget it. Let's not complicate things.
What? Keep it simple, sweetie.
Yes.
What are they doing?
We're getting stuff staged up for the round.
Oh, nice. Okay.
On the other end of the stage, you're going to have Brian's truck.
Oh, good. Okay.
I've got somebody has a key to it.
Thank you for finding out. So Santa's moving his truck and the fire truck. So they're staging up for the rally.
Do you want to put two in, or do you want to save? Because if we put all those in one bag.
I have more of these.
Oh, okay. And flags are not up.
There's that thing right there.
Yeah, the bands, the bracelets.
There were 12 of these, so let's make 12 bags.
Is that little bump stickers?
Yeah, you cannot have it.
Well, no, because you need to be goodie bags.
But then how they're giving the goodie bags away, I don't know. So
it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it could be with an auction.
But I don't want to put a Canadian flag in there unless you think we should.
I mean,
well, we are in unity for the world.
The whole thing with the Canadians.
Come here. There.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that part of...
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
I mean,
each one gets...
That's what group the
we
whole
get 1, 2. That's true. And then people can ask us,
we're doing this to support the world.
That's true.
It's not all about the United States.
I'm sorry, I almost forgot the mints.
I mean, we have got
a... We would have a movement if it wasn't for the Canadians starting all this.
That's it. Well, we wouldn't have a movement if we didn't have the World Economic
Look how cute
Forum.
These are. Look at this. I mean, this took a lot. Okay?
That's a mint.
And
how beautiful they can be when kindness.
These are good work.
Oh, those are
then
nice.
There's a beautiful mint inside.
Oh, way. Where'd you get those?
I don't know. They were sent in, I guess. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, wow.
I thought, what a nice
hello.
paper. There you go. That's a nice goodie bag right there.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? Thank you.
There's the back. Then there's a mint inside that says hello.
And they're all different ones. So there's like this one.
Oh, those are way cool.
Pretty neat. That's a nice little goodie bag.
Well, my wife took them to the kitchen to get her some pucks.
I think they should auction them up.
I like that idea because then they could give it as a nice gift to someone else too. Someone else who couldn't be here.
Started at like $3 or $4 or $5.
Yeah. And then they get to pick which one they want.
Yeah. Now the kids get a goodie bag, but the adults.
Yeah. I like that idea because there's only 12, so it's limited, and they can pick them.
Yeah, why not?
They can pick which ice cream cone they want.
Good. I better go get those other bracelets, right?
That'll work.
I sent him on a mission.
Cool. He's another streamer. What'd she say? Something. Is it Josh 88?
His name?
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm not sure. He said he doesn't really have any followers.
Anybody remember?
He's really sweet.
I don't know. Welcome back. Welcome back.
We should support. We should send over and just support him. We need to get his stream on.
GLoLady picking up mom and aunt, and we'll find you. Way cool. Way cool.
Okay, I'm gonna do some more of these. I'll be right back.
Right now, I'm down underneath the tent. You will find me under one of the tents for sure, because I will melt in the sun. I am that sweet.
It is that intense. It is that intense.
Yeah. And then I'll take you back and I'll show you that quilt that I'm making if you want. I really haven't been crocheting on it because I've been a little bit busy with the convoy and everything. Imagine that one. Although I really would have loved if it was finished this winter. I've only been working on it for a year. But I know it'll be nice once it's done. It's that setting a goal and doing it. Even when you realize how much work is involved in it, it's having the desire to finish what you started. And that's kind of what we're doing, you know, and we can't afford to stop, period. Every little kindness makes the world brighter. Yellow ice cream. Oh, wait a minute. This one was open. Has hope. There we go. Never give up hope. Never give up hope. I mean, everybody gets to the verge of you know, that quiet desperation and is this all there is, and feeling like we're alone in the world, and man, I just can't keep doing this any longer, and you know, what's gonna happen, and well, instead of focusing on that fear, that's that living in faith, because we can't afford to live in fear. When we live in fear, that means that we're trying to play God of our own existence. So learn to live in faith. That's a big part of it. And that, oops. You know, it's like looking at this, how beautiful a day can be when kindness touches it. And it's like, what random act of kindness can you do for someone? And those of you who have done such things, you know what I'm talking about. It fills your heart with a joy that you really can't buy. I mean, yeah, you can go and buy a gift and give it, and you can, you know, feel that pat on the back because of doing that, because that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about doing it out of the kindness of your heart. And when you do things such as, it's, yeah, it's a really good feeling. My favorite one that I remember is way back in, it would have been 95, I think. 96. There we go, July 4th of 96. And I was taking a friend to the airport. And we were going through a small town, and there were these two little old ladies who were holding each other up, carrying grocery bags. And we pulled over. Well, I was driving, but, you know, we pulled over and, hey, would you ladies like a ride? and they were just so excited that a stranger would pull over and offer them a ride. And then they were saying they were just on their way home from a grocery store, and that they had ice cream and cake because they were twins and that was their birthday. And they said that it was their best birthday present ever. So I don't quite remember the exact age that they were, but I know that they were in their 80s. And boy, did that make you, that touched both of our hearts. I can't say we because I can't speak for her, but, I did it because I saw them walking, holding each other up, and they were elderly. Hello, my dear. I think that what we're doing with this right here, we were talking about auctioning because there's a limited number of these for the adults.
Do you need help or
These are for the children. When B comes back, she just went to get more of the bands. We're making these nice little with the Constitution, and instead of just handing them because it's a limited edition, it's like, well, that would be a nice little money maker. So I'm not quite sure what. Now there again, we're tying. I don't know how nimble your fingers are to tie. I know that B is much better at it than I am. And your name is?
My name's Holly.
Holly. Say hi, Holly, everybody.
Alright, we're gonna have to use these. I think they're in the top of my thing, which means they may have flown out on the highway.
Yeah, Josh is. Whoa. And I even shielded those of you who are listening with their earplugs. Can you imagine how it was? How loud?
Do you need help or are you guys good?
Oh my gosh, I don't know if this is gonna fit in here. We're trying to make
That's what I was telling her. We're making these for auction.
these may have flown out of the top of my car did y'all hear about that? Last Saturday night when I left, it's like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm on the highway, not 70, thank God, but I'm on a highway, and all of a sudden I hear boom, and the top of my sports rack popped open, and I can't see anything, so I pull over and I get it shut and locked to the best of my ability because Big D and I had to break into the lock because I broke my key off, and so I go up to the next exit, and I look in there, and my whole camping bag with my tent and my sleeping bags and everything else is gone. And thank God, like the things that I put the jewelry on didn't fly out. And thank God it wasn't daytime. There would have been more traffic. Somebody could have gotten hurt.
Wow.
And so I secured the top of it, and then I had to get gas, so I got gas. And I backtracked and thinking I'm never going to find this bag, It was all over the highway. My sleeping bag's over there. My tent's over
you got
there.
it back?
It's open and people have been running over it. Yes, and so this
Well, she's noticing now what she did not get back.
probably not. It may be in the top, but I'm not going in there in this heat. And so honest to God, you guys, I'm running around this highway, playing Frogger with the vehicles on this highway, picking up all this camping gear. Because some of it I've had since high school. My dad bought it. This highway patrol pulls up, who's like definitely could have probably be my grandson. Like he was so adorable. And I said, what'd you get a call? There's some crazy ladies running around the highway, and he's trying hard not to laugh. He was trying so hard not to laugh. And he said, well, we just have to check out things, ma'am. And I just felt dying.
Somebody called him that, right?
some crazy old broads playing Frogger on the highway. And so I'm like, I'm like, he goes, did you get it all? I said, I think so. I'm just like throwing it all in the back of my car. And, I showed him what I did to secure the top. So I guess he thought it looked all right. And so he lets me go to pull out first. Then he starts pulling out, and then I pulled right back in because I saw this green thing, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's the fake grass! I have to have the fake grass to go in front of the tent door." So I pulled back over, and so he pulls back in, and I'm like running. He's like, "Do you have it all now?" I said, "You've got to have your fake grass for your tent door."
Yeah, I guess, right?
I said, "I promise you, even if I see anything else that's mine, I won't pull over again."
Alright, well, I'll go
Is
see
that
if anybody else
clown voice?
Oh my God, absolutely.
Does that
you
mean
can help if
clown
you want. I don't-
voice?
So let's put one of these,
Because that would define
this,
the
and
joke
that, and then we
of
can use
what
the
you
twist
just
it down,
said.
and then they get this.
And
they get that.
There
Oh, and a
were
sticker.
two streamers who was
Oh,
down
so it's only gonna
in
make 12. So these
DC
things can actually go in
yesterday
here?
covering
But
the
the bracelet-
decision.
I don't know how
One
you
of
do it, it doesn't
them
matter.
Okay.
is Glory
And then one
B
more of those.
that
So I
you
guess all
see
these should go in
speaking
a bag in
as
the
I'm
case.
speaking now.
guy at our church last
So
week, he's preaching.
to put it
He has these
mildly,
Oh, nice. Yeah, well, that's where we got them from. Was somebody who was preaching.
I'm not gonna go and
It might have been the
pick another
Asian
fight when
church.
Now this guy worked
I'm
back
fighting
in,
a fight already.
Congress.
So we have to pick our fights. We have to pick our battles. If this is an important decision for you,
For Santa.
then why are you not downtown blending in with people protesting on both sides of the issue? Myself, I can see it from all points of view. So my opinion in it, while it might matter to some who are prejudiced and want to damn me for whatever that opinion is,
Here, why don't you twist that first? That'll probably be easier.
you know, it's not my fight.
I tried it. It wasn't working for me.
I understand both sides of the issue. I've never had an abortion, and I obviously will never have an abortion because I'm past that point. So it's your battle. And I'm here because this is my battle. I'm continuing a battle that I started back in 2011 when the government took away our funds for public access to silence the people who were standing in front of them, holding them accountable for the millions of dollars that were allocated for public education and government, PEG funding. Communication Act of 1934. So it really irks me when someone wants to spew, wants to liable,
Agitators, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But
that is prosecutable by law,
I'm like,
being derogatory, making false statements.
and this guy who were all up in each other's face, and I got her.
Yeah.
And I was able to walk her away.
It peeves me that people like that do not support others who are standing up for their rights to be stupid.
All the time. So after a couple hours, I decided I would.
And as we found out yesterday, there's stupid and then there's Biden stupid.
My subs directed me to him. It was like we were playing Where's Waldo. He and I just smiled and winked at each other. When he heard me hear peaceful, be passionate, but be peaceful, and he walked to another group.
Yeah, people don't quite understand that we get what we give back. That threefold law, that one finger pointed out in judgment has three fingers pointed back at ourselves. So what you're putting out, you're getting back. Whether you have a tenfold, whether you have a threefold, whatever your belief is, that is, that's your choice. I choose to be happy. I'd rather be happy than right.
Victoria.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, way! Look what I
Yeah, she
found!
wanted
Look
me to get some
what I
tables up.
found!
Oh, I see.
A popsicle.
That was really nice.
There was a
There we
whole
go.
bunch of ice cream cones, but
Yeah,
hey
like you
man,
did, pretty much.
there's always one popsicle in the
Well, you
bunch.
want me to put them in these and then you put the ribbon?
Okay.
Will that help?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Isn't it weird how hot it is? Your fingers stick to it.
Yeah.
Hippie, honey, we got more auction things.
Yeah, I brought some stuff.
Take it to the camper.
What camper?
The one right there at the.
Oh,
Mine's trucks, that's mine.
okay.
And
I
they're all
didn't get
separate.
no table. You wanted me to get that one from up there?
Yeah, we're gonna
I had
get
stuff
those.
for
We'll
it.
get them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This is an extra ice cream cone that I had found. I don't know where it is.
Oh, we'll
Is
just,
it okay
I would just
if I
keep it
help
in
you,
here.
Wherever help is needed, I don't
Keep it here
care.
and then we'll
I
stick
have
it
a
to
question.
one.
Does
Oh,
anybody
there
have
you
a
go.
canopy in the back there? A
No.
blue tent. Okay, I need to borrow one just for the tent.
Oh, I should have brought mine at home. I
What's
didn't.
it for?
Well, I want to do. We're gonna run. I have 200 feet of hose that I bought when we first got here, and we're gonna put a misting tent. We're gonna hope to put a misting tent right here.
Nice. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's so intense. I don't know if I can take it.
Okay, that might work.
I nearly passed out in DC on Memorial Day.
That might work.
4 times.
We're gonna run the misting.
I was getting exhausted.
Go in there.
When did this happen? When did it start being such a mini? Jennifer.
Oh, okay.
GLoLady on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been to DC if I
Okay,
was
so where would
doing
that be?
Yeah, okay.
That's funny.
Yeah, I've been in and out. But
What's your name again?
Holly.
Holly, yeah. We've met a couple times.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like when we don't see each other all the time, there's so many people. I know things are hard.
Yeah, in and out.
Ask me again if you need to, please. And don't mind me if I need to ask you again.
Yeah.
Sure, I will donate
Yeah, you've been to
my
Alaska
tent
the rallies,
for a
haven't you?
misting tent.
Well, I didn't get down last week because I had to work.
Oh, okay.
That's the one at Berkeley Springs.
Yeah.
Because I work actually every other weekend.
Okay.
So I try to come the weekend I don't work.
Yeah, yeah.
You hear that, B? I'm donating the misting tent.
Oh.
Darn my luck.
Oh, that's really nice.
What? To donate my tent?
My
pop-up?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm going to enjoy the luxury of it.
Oh,
Of
I thought
getting
you were going to
misted?
use it.
Well, yeah, I was going to use it. I'll just have to go in and cool off, and that'll be my,
Oh, good.
I
Okay.
mean, I obviously will know.
Yeah.
What do you need?
I wonder if
We
I
are.
should take my
We are.
stuff over
I'm
now.
donating the tent for the misting tent.
Just for the day, though, right?
I have a screen tent.
You better be clear, honey, or you're
So
going to be giving
it's
it away.
like-
Well, unless it stays hot every day, right?
Oh,
Then you'll
yeah.
need it every day.
That's true. Well, yeah, GLoLady's been out here, though. We were all traveled to California together.
Like
but-
mine, like that. I wish I could have done
It's
that.
8 by
It was
it's
so
an 8
bad.
by
It was
7.
surreal.
But
It was
yeah, I
very
could
surreal.
imagine.
There's a lot about it I don't remember yet.
Oh, that
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't had time to sit down and process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I know.
It's all live stream. A whole lot of live stream. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all on film.
And it's
Video.
funny. You still see nothing on TV anywhere about anything. Oh, there
can't
was a
believe
funny
that.
one the other day. I should tell Hippie Mama. I wonder if she's seen it
What was it?
on YouTube because I went on to watch Oreo. I watch it on my TV if I'm not on my phone.
Yeah.
And well, the other day must have been when they had their morning meeting or something. She was talking about the porta pots and keeping them clean. Well, somebody did a spoof about poop, and I don't know.
Oh no.
I was like, oh, she probably wish she wouldn't talk about that on the live stream.
Oh no. That's funny. One of my streamers got upset because there's another one of my subs got upset because there's another sub that's all about poop and stuff, and he didn't appreciate it. I was so sorry because I hated to. He was somebody who had been supporting me from the beginning, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So he's like, clean it up and I'll come back. And I'm like, oh no, I'm so sorry. I really am too. It really hurt me,
Yeah.
you know.
Right. Yeah, you don't know nowadays what's going to offend somebody.
I don't
you know.
know. Well, yeah, and I don't know what's going to pop up, and I kind of give people a minute, you know, to see if they're okay. Are they making? Is this their sense of humor, and are they going to turn? Are they going to give us something that contributes? You know,
Right.
Next, and unfortunately, this individual did not give us anything that really kind of contributed anything positive. You know.
Yeah.
So I just. But when you're out walking around, it's kind of hard to delete people and
It is
stuff.
hot. Starting to sweat a little now.
Yeah, we need to open up a side of this tent, and the whole side, because people are going to need to sit in here. They can't sit out in that hot sun.
Well, they had canopy last time they bought. They had out. Oh, there was ones down there.
Yeah, there were 3 or 4 of them. I hope they're still around because they're going to
Yeah,
be
they're
needed.
down there.
People cannot just be sitting out in the
Set
sun.
up down there. Well, I did. You know what I did? I had my umbrella.
Yeah.
I just put it over my head and
Yeah.
sit there. It didn't bother me.
You got to do it, absolutely. Are they going to be setting up tents? Do you know, Bill?
I don't know what they doing.
He's taking a break.
They got canopy. They got canopy set up.
Okay,
I should
good.
have brought mine. I didn't think about it.
There's a play tent over there, I guess.
Yeah, it's
For kids?
too intense for people just to be out in this.
Well, yeah, 4 o'clock will still be a little hot, but after that it should start sun going
That's
down.
like the other week when it was real hot. People had their dogs out on this ass.
Yeah, it was really hot.
Hey man, why y'all do that?
I know. I don't get it.
That's
I
when
said, dog feet's hot too, you know.
Yeah. Especially on
I
this.
said, how you like taking your shoes, socks off, and walking on that asphalt?
Yeah, that's not good.
I was thinking the same thing.
Girl got mad at me. I said, well, I'm sorry, but you know, I got dogs. I'm an animal lover, but
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that to them, right?
my dogs stay in there.
Yeah, that's how my cat is.
Well, you sit out here and melt.
Huh?
While you're out here melting.
Yeah.
Do you need some more mints?
Well, I got 2 more here to do up yet. These are. Oh, this one don't have a bracelet.
Oh, did they get these?
No. I hope all the other ones did. I think all the other ones.
Don't worry
were
about
good.
it. It's okay. It'll
Yeah,
poke through
and
anyway.
another flag. Those other flag.
I don't know how to get those in there. I guess they can stick out the top. Nah, we'll do something else with that.
You got one of these flags?
Put a bracelet in it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh yeah, they all gotta have a bracelet. Oh no.
Well, these had this bracelet.
Okay, so
That's
that
why.
one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they all have those bracelets, so they're all good.
It is.
Okay, I'll open that
Okay, so
one
this
back
can
up.
this can just go in the
It's so
bag.
funny.
bag.
Hagerstown,
Yeah,
we're
okay.
fighting cold. Here we're
Like,
fighting
I don't think
hot.
it's not gonna fit in that one. Just put it in that one with it.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
right. That's what I did before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah,
though.
I know. See, we're starting to lose
Sorry.
it.
Last weekend was nice.
Memory loss.
Up first spring.
Wait.
Wasn't too hot. That's right.
No,
Oh,
I'm
I
not
hope.
up at,
I don't know. I got dessert. I wonder if they can
I'm not up
put it
at Rally
somewhere to
House.
keep cold.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Go take care of that. Don't leave it in your hot car.
Well, I have it in a thing with ice, but I don't
Oh,
know how
nice.
long that would last.
Okay.
So,
in your car. Not long.
yeah, not long. I better go get it. I'll do this one, then I'll be back. Fix
Oh,
that one.
Al, you okay?
yeah. I'm gonna be fine as long as I sit for a couple of
You got
minutes.
nice
Okay,
cold
good.
water.
You cool down.
And I added one of these things to it because I'm just not hydrating fast
There you
enough.
I'll be
good.
back.
You ever use these things before?
No, but that sounds like a good
The
idea.
hydration multipliers.
Nice.
It turns this into 3 of these in your
Wow.
body. It gives
That's
you
amazing.
because water will just go right through,
Right.
and this makes it slow down.
As long as it doesn't change my genetics, I'm cool with that. Whoops.
Well, these days I tell you, I can't be certain about anything. So
No, I know. And you know what? GLoLady is, she's live streaming, so we better be careful what we say. We don't want to get her kicked off.
here.
She's right there, yeah, right behind you. On the table.
Oh,
And mine keeps overheating, so I'm not even doing it. I'm not feeling it today for me. This is too much. If I hadn't woke up in 100 degrees inside of my car, I probably would be fine. But I don't know how long I had been in that state, you know?
Do you leave your windows open?
I had them open. I had the fan going. It was just really, really hot.
I had my windows open until about 4 in the morning. I finally closed them so I didn't have to truck the traffic noise.
Yeah. I'd park up here. I would park next to Brian's truck because this
lot
traffic
quieter.
is a lot quieter than that traffic.
Yeah, I might move.
Yeah. Now, I'm more exposed to whatever shenanigans might want to come from the road, but I
Well,
figure
we gotta come
whatever.
through that gate. And you are right there
Well,
as soon as
you
they
know.
come in through that gate. Yeah, you are right there.
Yeah, but that's okay. You know, that gate stays closed anyway now, so.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it's,
you gotta drive
it's
through
quiet.
the security entrance here now to get in. So.
Brian's truck blocks the big light here, but picks up the sunshine in the morning.
Huh.
So I had that coming in, and my back end of my car was straight on sun, and I'm in the back, so in the Subaru. So it was like, yeah, it was too much. I think it kind of messed me up.
I prepared for my van for
Your van's all set.
I have shade.
Oh, that's super. Yeah. Nice.
So that, you know you can,
Those things
you,
are great.
you can actually be
Did you have that up last night?
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So I have the windows open. I have the skylight, the sunroof open,
Nice. That looks
and then
out.
I have this thing on the back. I can open the back and still have privacy, but I don't think I want the back of my car open while I'm sleeping right there. So.
Yeah, I understand. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's super, Hal. That's a really neat thing. And it does offer you a lot of shade.
Not first thing and last thing because
Okay.
of the angle of the sun. But when it's the hottest right now,
It's good.
I bet the inside of my van is like this,
Yeah,
and it's
That's
sitting
pretty
right
good.
there in the full sun.
that's pretty darn good. Yeah, good for you.
Yeah, the one I have on top was $140, and the one I have in the back was only $60.
Okay, that's nice.
And I got this thing to make a shower tent because
Those are so cool.
so I have the plumbing and everything,
Yeah.
but
Shower tents are amazing.
well, I have hot and cold running water, but
Yeah.
we need to get a water supply out here somehow.
I know.
So I thought if we found a 55-gallon drum and set a bunch of tarps that drain into the drum, that we could collect 55 gallons of water in the first rainfall.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be amazing?
And
Well, there's a hose somewhere they get water from.
there is a hose?
I think, yeah. Back up because they make the coffee and they do the dishes.
Yeah,
on the
I
other
didn't
side
know
there.
where they were getting water.
I think so.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Don't hold me to that.
Yeah, obviously they've been filling these 5-gallon containers somewhere.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't.
Oh, okay. They've been doing the containers. I got you now.
Yeah, these
Okay.
5-gallon water containers. They go somewhere and fill those up.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's drinking water. That was brought in. That's nice. It's not plugged in now. Right?
No.
I mean, there's air conditioners for this, but I don't know how they do it. Yeah, I've never seen them on. It's right there. Never seen them on.
Well, that day that was 90 some degrees out here, or 110 degrees out here,
Did they do them?
it must have been on.
Nice. Okay.
Everybody went somewhere else that day.
Yeah. But they didn't have the air. They haven't had these air conditioners on. Either close this thing up or open the whole thing up. But I don't know. Nobody listens to me because I'm only here on the weekend. I live so close. It doesn't make sense for me to be out here all week. I've got too much to do. The whole going out west thing broke me. Absolutely broke me financially.
Financially?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I felt compelled to go,
yeah.
but I
get
went
it.
on. I went on credit. Absolutely went on credit. No question.
So you went on credit cards.
Yeah.
You got to pay those off.
And how could it be God if it was on credit? And I asked myself that and beforehand, but I still felt compelled to go. Probably because the momentum was going so fast. I don't know, but I'll be paying for it for a long time.
Yeah,
it
we
did a number on my vehicle too.
we all have things that drive us,
Yeah.
And
I was already so in it, you know? And I still feel like it did so much good. It brought so much hope to so many people. You know, I don't care what the outcome was. It brought so much hope to so many people.
well,
Moving.
to me, it just marked the end of something that was absolutely amazing. TPC in Hagerstown
Amazing.
was just magical. It was
Yeah.
really magical,
It was.
and it was.
People were like, "What good did it do? Did you not see?"
It did not have the effect, and I think it did not have the effect because they didn't have the stick to it.
It had the effect. Were we going to be regardless of what we were going to do, even in Canada? Was that going to overturn every single thing that needs to be turned around? No, absolutely not.
No, we just got to start the ball rolling.
Exactly. And did it do it? Yes, it did. And that's exactly what happened. And was this country needing to be realize that that people were not alone in how they were feeling about what's going on? We needed that, and that's what it brought to us. And it brought hope. And
Took a flag and I hung it upside down.
Oh, right. Very good. Very good.
You guys get that candy bag. We need everything out of here. I mean, that's not.
Yeah, because we're going to open this down and use it. We're going to open this tent to use it, right? Yeah. No, I mean for people here, yeah.
So all that stuff, all the stuff in here has to move out?
Yeah.
The chairs and you leave the stage. But everything all these smokestacks and stuff, you're not supposed to smoke it.
So the side walls, I can put the side walls over there with the rest of the side walls.
Yeah.
Those are canopy bags over there.
White tent that's going to go up, yeah.
So are they taking the side walls off so this is going to be open?
Like that.
Yeah. It's the breeze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not getting the breeze. Like it could be a lot cooler in here. I got one more.
We're moving this tent.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Oh dear.
That'd be good, huh? And we've got a tent to go. We got a 10-sided one.
Oh, nice.
Looks really good. Looks like a circus tent.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
Well, look who I got. As the crow speaks.
Elmore?
On top of the screen tent that I just put up. CMB?
Huh?
The crow.
Oh my gosh, is that crazy?
Just put it up.
That crow would
And
only
he's
be
like,
on your tent.
he's like, where's the water? I heard this was the misting tent. My mouth is open. I'm hot. I need a drink. Hold on, crow. Water's coming.
All right, one more bag. I think I got them all. You want to check, Chloe? GLoLady? Blue? I
Yeah.
almost called you Glory.
Well, I don't know if you're done.
Yeah, I'm not doing anymore.
I'm finding.
You can make all the more things you want to. I'm done.
The only thing that's when those get
These
wet,
are
they
wet.
fade. That's what happens.
The dye ran,
Yeah.
but we can still leave them out to dry.
Yeah, they're just not red, white, and blue. This can go to wherever they sell like shirts or whatever they do.
Okay.
25 cents for them, whatever.
They're what?
We just whatever to get rid of them.
Okay.
You know, we're find a sale.
All right.
I think you should call it a rummage sale. People love rummage sales.
No reason why they put the weather on the side.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well get them out of the bag and dry them off.
Okay, these are done.
Hanging decoration, tissue, pom-poms. It looks like these guys are still dry. Right here.
What was this all from the storm the other night?
The other day, probably.
I think I did them.
Oh, y'all done?
Yeah, you want to check them? Make sure that they all. I think I got them all.
This one needs bracelets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we, it probably, yeah, I know. Oh, there you go.
And ribbon.
Yeah. Because I know I had one that didn't have a bracelet on it.
I had it set up.
I'll tell you what, we take them out here. These are not going to take long to dry.
All the way down. And they put another fan.
Oh, nuts.
So what's your YouTube thing?
GLoLady.
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 And I'm Glory B, and we're getting all tongue-tied over here.
So that's all.
The heat is melting us already.
Now, you don't know how
You don't know.
around here.
You don't know how.
There'll be less people today.
It's principle, not personality. If I allowed
You're not sick, are you?
personality
No.
to stop
I need some
Oh,
water.
no.
distract
yes.
me
Give me that big.
from
I was told to set it up, and I was
some
told to
water.
set up the studio.
Ooh, that
Now
freeze
they
feels
wanna let
good.
it go,
Oh.
And I got told to
Yeah,
shut the
the
F
sun
up.
went
I
under
didn't know
for
what
Wish
the
you
F
have
I
the
was
camera
doing.
running me.
I'd step back and say, okay.
What's up, y'all?
The big guy from security.
Because we have a lot of the same
I just step back and
subscribers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, no one's probably like, look at Aunt B. Your Aunt B loves you.
I tried to explain to them.
This one don't have a constitution.
The tank is now not going to be able to see. Oh well, that's the answer.
How did that happen?
I don't
Oh,
know.
because it won't fit in that bag.
It will. We figured
Oh, will
it out.
it?
Yeah, we figured it out.
Three of us got three of us. I'm three in the kitchen today.
We out of necessity, we made it work.
Place now for the whole 3 and 3 day. That's empty right now. It's tomorrow.
Yeah, I tried that funny.
That's tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Berkey.
Don't go there.
Berkey.
Tomorrow. Clearing everything out.
Now put another bell in there.
Yeah, that's that one.
Jump, yes. And everything. Set the table. Share. Everything else. I don't know.
Nice, thank you. God bless you.
Actually,
That is a constitution too?
Yeah.
What was I doing? What was I doing?
when I got done with you, I said,
Slacking on the job, woman.
I don't know. They must
Oh no, those are for kids. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, that's
oh,
fine.
sorry.
That's okay.
we the people.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Dee's practicing.
Oh, thank you. Come back here, do it again, do it again.
I was over there in the
Feels cold to me.
freezer trailer.
Oh,
All
Thank
right,
you.
so these are the kids ones. All right.
You're welcome. Anytime.
You're
So do
always
we need to
welcome,
do
yeah.
more?
Party together,
With these?
you know? When
Make
that
more?
ever happened,
I like the
Yeah,
sound of
I'm
that. Party together.
Oh,
Okay, now these are.
Oh, because we don't have these
Down with
stickers.
the party. You'll understand.
And
Oh, okay. So you don't have anything else.
what's the heat on the tarmac, Big D?
I'll let you open it. They're
How hot is it
wet.
on the tarmac?
See if they are scavengable.
Yeah, it's like 9,000 degrees.
I took my motorcycle license on a hot tarmac like this on a day like this. Ride in any condition.